Hey there, signs of Virgo. This is Kim, here to do your reading for you for the next 48 hours. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you want a private reading, I do those for donation. Check in the box below on how to get that done. And we're going to get started as long as my cards are faced the right way. Yeah. Calling in Virgo spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power, to get messages that's made to move them forward and in a positive for the highest good, in positive light only. So angel number messages is what we're going to start off with for Virgo. Angel number messages, what do you have to say to Virgo? Well, that's good. Okay, we have 3. Okay, let's see here. We have 6, 23, and 7 was first. 7's usually a lucky number. 6 is love and harmony. 5 is some change. So, 7, you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. I am brilliant. I am brilliant. Number 7. I think that's good. Let's put it like that. Okay, 23. You have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement, and you need to feel both to be truly alive. So for you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I am adventurous. I am adventurous. Number 6, your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. I am nurturing. Number 6. That's nice. All right, now we're going to go to, I think we're going to go to Dreams of Gaia next for you. I think that might start off this reading. Well, I guess we've already started off, but it might get us somewhere really nice, really quick, I feel. So that's Virgo. And we're going to turn to the book for any key points that we need to not miss with this Dreams of Gaia. All right, a couple of cards, please, at least for Virgo. A couple of cards, please, from Dreams of Gaia. Exactly. Perfect. You know, a lot of people have been getting the scribe. I feel Metatron, Archangel Metatron in that. Let's see here. So we have 8 of Swords, which is very different than what you think. So let me go to the book. And then we have 5, Change, the Father. This is kind of like the Emperor energy too. So it could be talking about an Aries, but this is the leader, like the leader of the group, using the power of love to rule and not using fear. So let me get the main points on the Father. Let's see. Being a strong role model for others. The center of power within a family unit. Step up and take charge. Fulfill your obligations. So this is a strong, confident person who doesn't believe that the world revolves around him, but yet he is very much the center of power. He's interested, affectionate. He takes a proactive role in knowing his children's likes and dislikes, love and fears. He's supportive and encouraging, and also unafraid to play with laughter. All right, and then the 8 of Swords. So maybe it's talking about this in a metaphorical sense, you know, when it says his children. It could be each project or people around you too. 8 of Air. I know I'm right near it. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is about being driven by your ego. Oh, so it might be actually talking about this figure. Okay, it's about being driven by your ego. It's driven by your instincts and base desires. It's constrained by culture and society. It can have us feeling confident and certain, or it can have us feeling very uncertain and afraid. So being afraid of the truth, if your ego is wounded, you might be feeling fear, or your defense mechanisms might be up. Cognition is acquiring knowledge and understanding through thought, experiences, and the senses. So when two people have conflicting beliefs or thought processes, the conflict can give rise to something that's mental, emotional, or physically uncomfortable. Okay, so conflicts that can arise can be dispelled by doing several things. One of several things. Sorry. Accept reality and then make changes into one's life according to that truth, or by the continued use of self-justification and other defense mechanisms in order to make ourselves feel better, continue to do something or believe something that is doing us or others harm. The self-justification and rationalization increases our self-esteem, and it does allow our thoughts and actions to be viewed in a favorable light. Nobody likes to think poorly of themselves. So the ego protects reasons and excuses to justify your actions. So this is also about consequences and cause and effect. It's about a lot of things, as you heard. So it could be involving this like emperor energy. This could be a person that rules out of fear, or has a very big ego, or has some self-sabotage behaviors. Self-sabotaging behaviors. All right. Let's move on. Let's pull from this time. Let's go to the Infinite Life Coaching Oracle, and let's find give us some topics to work with as far as what is the real issue going on here with Virgo. What's the real issue with Virgo? Why are they doing this almost like self-defeat? Inner conflict. We have surrender. So there's a need to let go of control of the outcome or the process of how you want to get something done. So surrender all control, it says, and let nature take its course. Yeah, surrender, also let go of things that you were doing that were not good for you. Surrender that need too. Angel numbers. Pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver you a message. Angel numbers. Then earth shifts. You are very connected to Mother Earth, and as such, you experience all that she does. The magic touch. You are accessing true magic from deep within. And one more. Your soul group. You're getting ready to unite with members of your soul group. So saying you might be running into members of a soul group or soul tribe. Let's do this. Let's get an affirmation and then an archangel card and then start your tarot. Let's do that. Whoop. There we go. Commitment. I willingly accept that it's safe to topple my walls and completely commit to either a relationship or, job or career. It might be one that's already here or one that's on the way. Either way, my walls have to go, because without these boundaries, I can go further and love more. Okay, so that's that one. Then we're going to get Archangels. What angel is working with Virgo or would like to work with Virgo? I think it's this one for sure. Cherubim. And this one, Archangel Lavender. All right, so Lavender, I know for a fact Archangel Lavender is really big about helping you release any stuck emotions or any hurt that you might be trying to grasp onto vices to deal with, any bad behaviors or addictions. She will also help you release resentment or anger you might have towards somebody in this lifetime or previous ones. So that is what she helps you do, is release and process your angers, things that make you angry. Cherubim, it says, look to the stars and accept the keys and codes of stellar wisdom. Okay. Let me see. With that one, let me look this one up because this one's a little bit, it's a very powerful card if you get it. I know that much. Yeah, it's an 11th dimensional galactic angel. These angels bring frequencies to the seraphim down to a level that can be passed through the angelic realms. So you are blessed to receive the cherubim card, for it indicates you're being lit by beautiful angelic energy, and you are being asked to bring this through you and pass it on to others to switch on their lights too. Whether you know it or not, you are a universal being connected to the stars. Tune into their wisdom by looking at them and thinking about them, and accept the keys and codes of universal light that are being downloaded to you now. That's nice. Okay, let's get some Osho Zen Tarot now. Let's really get into the meat of this and find out what's going on, Virgo. Okay, what's the issues what are the issues for Virgo or issue? You're healing. You're managing your emotions and you're trying to get them in a very good, healthy balance right now. It's a challenge. The challenge is what goes on in your mind. It might be talking about automatic negative thoughts. It might be talking about conditioning. So those thoughts are just conditioned too. So they're on like the subconscious level. This could indicate that you need to get more information or a possible delay in this process. Okay, what is the root or the heart of the matter? The Queen of Wands energy. Okay, the heart of the matter is that your angels are asking you to spread your gift. Whatever you have, they're asking you to please spread it with everybody else. Shed your light because you're being lit up right now. Okay, this could be a water sign. This could be a fire sign. Let's look at the past energy. Past energy was a little bit of wishful thinking and a little bit of thinking done on a mind that was not completely clear. It was a little confused or a little hazy. What is the present energy? Present energy is innocence, letting yourself know that you're forgiven for anything. You need to have that self-love to know that you go through things sometimes for that divine wisdom so that you can use it later in something much grander. And then you kind of understand how life is lived forward but understood in reverse. So innocence, seeing things presently with awe and wonder, seeing the divine light in every single thing that you encounter, being amazed by just those small things. I relate this card to bliss, a feeling of bliss. And what's the near future for Virgo? Near future for Virgo. Well, so we haven't really completed something yet, right? This healing, this emotional balancing of the emotions and old wounds. I think we're still going on a healing process right now that leads to a completion eventually, which is the World card, meaning a new chapter or new pinnacle in your life, a new cycle that represents like a big cycle, like 10, 20 years. All right, so how are you feeling about this? How's Virgo feeling? How's Virgo feeling, Spirit? How's Virgo feeling? You're clinging to the past a little bit and feeling regretful, sorrowful. You do want this new vision to get started that you have, and you want to add more dimensions to your life. I think there's also a fear in this because it involves change. So what is the external situation for Virgo? What's in the external? Oh. Needing patience, needing patience. The hopes and fears. Oh, okay. So complete integration, like with the Archangel Lavender. So you need patience. Hold on. There is integration here of these emotions so that you can transmute them into something good. And then we have the 10 of Swords, which in the Osho Zen Tarot means that you have been beat so much that you feel like you've been defeated in some area in your life. Possibly a not so great area, like I said, self-sabotaging area. And you're reborn a lion, even more courageous and more wisdom than you had to start with. And that is the outcome, which is terrific. You can't get much better than that. So, Virgo, let's get you a Ask the Angels card. You can either wait to see what I draw or ask a question. And I'll draw one card. And then I'll do some tea leaves too. I have a big no. Big no. I don't know what that was. But also, if something doesn't resonate, don't take it. Just don't take it. Might be for somebody else. Now, tea leaves. Tea leaves for Virgo. We'll do 6 for that love, peace, and harmony. I have to, right as I say that, Dagger, fears, worries, or tense situations. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Scales, keep your life in balance. Yeah, as with this energy right here. Could be Libra, could be dealing with a court situation too. Something's going to get you back into balance. Claw, be careful and do not take risk at this time. Peacock, beware of great pride. 5. Wall, a misunderstanding. And 6 for love, peace, and harmony. Adore. Good. New opportunities waiting for you are opening. Okay, I really like that. And you know what's funny is I don't have 6. I have 7. I have 7. We landed on the spiritual number. I can count. All right. So thank you all so much. Sending you love and light, Virgo. Thanks.